Okay, what's up, you guys? Okay, I'm sorry, my voice is still scratchy, so excuse that, as well as the head wrap. My hair looks a little like mess. It's 2 in the morning again, and I'm at it. So, I got a request from one of my good friends, and pretty much it was about the funding of the arts programs. And I really think it's screwed up how sports and everything is supposed to bring in big money, but then there's so many artistic souls out there who could really benefit this world, and we can't do crap about it because we're so underfunded. Like, you have students who want to be music majors and minors, but they don't have to take music theory in high school. That's ignorant. But see, you can't really push for music students to have to take music theory when you can't support their needs. You have all this money for new football equipment. We can't get theory books. In chorus. Okay, you have to learn all these different songs. You don't have money for the music because you're so busy trying to fund these sports. What about the arts? I mean, people people go out and see football games. Yeah, there's the NFL and everything. But what are the great leaders of the world? The people who we look up to, the people that you read about in books. You don't read about that football player that rushed thousands of yards in a season. You read about that young artist who overcame something or made something of themselves off of simple strokes of a paintbrush, or, you know, the movement of a pencil, or the movement of their fingers across the ebony and ivory keys. I mean, there's so much that the arts does, and we're so underfunded. It's ridiculous. I think it's time that all artists get together and make a change. I mean, we sit back and complain about underfunding and blah blah blah, but there's only a handful of us who are really going to stand up and do something. I myself, I'm a poet, spoken word artist. I even do a little bit of freestyle because poetry is just music without lyrics. That's the way I see it. So I dip into a little bit of everything. Yeah, I like culinary arts, I like dancing and everything. Thing is, art is your soul. I don't need anyone to pay me to come out here and do the things that I do. I don't get paid to go and play my drum in front of a crowd at school. I do it because I love it. I don't get paid to try and guide someone's child who is confused, and I tell them to listen to this song because it got me through a good time. I mean, it got me through a good and bad time, really, because the same song, it made me cry and it made me feel like a beautiful person. I don't get paid for that. That comes out of pure satisfaction. But in school, it's different. Just like I want to be a music major and I want to minor in psychology, but I want to do a double major of music therapy. With the arts being so low budget right now, how in the world am I supposed to have my theory classes? How am I supposed to get the sticks that I need, the instruments? You know, it's just so much out there and everybody's complaining about it. When is somebody going to step up and do something? I mean, there's a lot of artists trying to get the stuff out there, and it's like they want to, and I used to be that person. I wanted to so bad, and I just didn't know how until I took it upon myself. I recently just started a website, which I will post this video on, fusionfreestyle.webs.com. You know, it's just a young site right now. Hopefully it'll grow bigger than just small showcases and simple help groups and stuff, but I really hope it grows to be a franchise in the future. Like, it has potential just like every young artist out there. And the way I see it is, artists evolve. They really do. Think about it. You look back at your early works, you have evolved into something great. But what happened to the revolution aspect of that? We have the artist evolution part, but where's the creative revolution? It's like we try and start, but we don't all come together. We gotta come together and like make a change. Don't let that underfunding get you down. Like, they want to underfund us. Why don't we step up and try and fight for it? We deserve a fair chance at everything, just like the athletic teams, just like the academic teams. Like, alright, I mean, there's so much that we could be doing that's greater than what we are doing. And if people won't get out there and help us, then we gotta get out there and do it ourselves. I guess all in all, what I'm trying to say in this video is, you can't fight for something if you aren't willing to get out there and fight yourself. Artist evolution equals creative revolution. The way I see it is, it's not a rebellion. It's getting what you deserve. You put your heart into simple words so people can look at them and see how you express yourself. You're not asking to get paid for that. You're asking for the proper tools so you can have the chance. So, to my friend who did request this, I want to thank you, because that actually is a topic that is, I don't know, I really take it to heart. Because as we all know, yeah, big cities, they might give funding to the arts, and it's not that much. It's not as much as a football team will ever get. But they get more than what you would get in a small town. And I just want to thank you, because that is an issue that needs to be addressed within the arts community. Why, after all this time, do we keep letting people keep us down by not giving us money so we can have the tools to express ourselves? Don't do that. Really, if your heart is in it that much, you'll find a way. You'll make a way. Your art is what got you through those hard times. You don't need their money necessarily. You just need that passion and that drive. Let it drive you to greater things. Back to the website I made, it's pretty much to show you that even when that you feel like nothing is there, like nothing is left in your life, someone always loves you. And through art, you can truly express yourself. And it's not like you're going to be alone. There's other artists out there that understand every scribble, every word, every stroke of your paintbrush, every hit that you, it's, oh my god, it's amazing. The artist community is amazing. And we're just a diverse community that came together to understand each other. And that's what the world needs to do. You know, we need to come together, one love. That's how we need to live. But you know, don't let that get you down. So yeah, I really want everybody to take the time, you know, check out fusionfreestyle.webs.com. Just a simple help site, as well as an artist showcase, you know, music therapy. And I don't say therapy to make you sound crazy. Don't think that, because this is I do self-analysis and everything on myself, and I don't feel crazy at all. It just lets me know that I'm not alone in this world. Someone loves me, and when all else fails, I have my self-expression, I have my music, I have my poetry. All in all, I have my art. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you. They don't want to give you the money to get the tools. Then you use the God-given tools that you have, which is your voice. and you raise it. But as always, with much love, I am Lady K, Camila, the Black Phoenix, signing out.